the night walks in, a slow blues humming through the dim. Your perfume lingers in the air, but you're not sitting in that chair. A handful glass of fading flame, the jukebox softly says your name. I taste the truth between the lines, and whiskey lips and lonely nights. Whiskey lips and lonely nights, neon burning soft and bright. Every sip just brings you back through the smoke and through the cracks. Whiskey lips and empty skies, broken dreams and no goodbye. Love was fire, now it's just whiskey lips and lonely nights. The bartender pours another round, like he knows this kind of sound. A woman singing to the blues, with nothing left but you to lose. Outside the rain begins to fall, like heaven heard my silent call. Your memory walks through my mind, like shadows I can't leave behind. Whiskey lips and lonely nights, neon burning soft and bright. Every sip just brings you back through the smoke and through the cracks. Whiskey lips and empty skies, broken dreams and no goodbye. Love was fire, now it's just whiskey lips and lonely nights. Maybe love was just a game, a burning spark without a flame. But every tear the darkness hides still tastes like whiskey on my mind. Whiskey lips and lonely night, fading with the morning light. One last song before goodbye. Whiskey lips and lonely night. The street was cold, the moon hung low, a lonely wind began to blow. Your footsteps fading down the line, left nothing here but this heart of mine. And city lights were burning blue, like they already knew that love was leaving in the night, and I was losing every fight. The night heard me cry tonight, underneath that pale street light. Every tear I tried to hide fell into the silent sky. The night heard me cry alone, where your love once felt like home. Now the stars above the sky are the only ones who heard me cry. The rain began to softly fall, like heaven heard my broken call. Your memory walked next to me, like a ghost I couldn't leave. The jukebox played a distant tune, some sad and wandering blues. Every note just seemed to say that love had slowly slipped away. The night heard me cry tonight, underneath that pale street light. Every tear I tried to hide fell into the silent sky. The night heard me cry alone, where your love once felt like home. Now the stars above the sky are the only ones who heard me cry. Maybe time will heal this pain, like sunshine washing out the rain. But tonight my heart can't lie. The night still hears me cry. The night heard me cry tonight, as the dark turned into light. Though the morning will be near, you might still hold my tears. clock struck 12, The band played slow, a lonely bar with a smoky glow. Now red heels tapping on the floor, like I've danced this pain before. The neon lights paint the moon in blue. Every shadow reminds me of you. Your goodbye still lingers here in every song I hear. Midnight blues and red heels tonight, walking through the pale bar light. Every step I try to hide this broken heart inside. Midnight blues and red heels again, dancing through the hurt and pain. Though you left without a word, my lonely song is still heard. A bartender pours another drink, like he knows what I might think. A woman strong but lost in time, singing love between the lines. Outside the rain falls soft and slow, like a secret only I can know. But every note the guitar plays still calls your name. Midnight blues and red heels tonight, walking through the pale bar light. Every step I try to hide this broken heart inside. Midnight blues and red heels again, dancing through the hurt pain. Though you left without a word, my lonely song is still heard. Maybe love was meant to fade, like the lipstick that I wore today. But every beat inside my chest still remembers what we had. Midnight blues and red heels tonight, fading with the morning light. One last dance before goodbye. Midnight blues and red heels tonight. Midnight blues, midnight blues and red heels tonight. velvet chair, and broken dreams still in the air. The band plays low, the lights are blue. They think I'm strong, they think I'm through, but behind this smiling painted eyes, a lonely queen still hides. I'm the lonely queen of the night, dancing in the pale moonlight. Every heart I try to hold turned to shadows in the cold. Lonely queen of the night, wrapped in velvet, lost in light. They see your crown, they see the shore, but they don't see the tears I know. The bartender pours another round. By you can hear my silent sound. 1,000 faces pass me by, but none can read the truth inside. Your ghost still walks across the floor, like you just walked out the door. And every song the band plays slow is a love I used to know. I'm the lonely queen of the night, dancing in the pale moonlight. Every heart I tried to hold turned to shadows in the cold. Lonely queen of the night, wrapped in velvet, lost in light. They see a crown, they see the show, but they don't see the tears I know. Maybe crowns are made of pain, shining bright but bound in chains. And every queen you see tonight is just a dream without its light. I'm the lonely queen of the night, singing through the fading light. One more song before goodbye. Lonely queen of the night. The bar was dim, the clock was slow. A lonely stage and a smoky glow, I want a mic and a midnight band with a story they couldn't understand. My voice was low but strong and true. Every note was about you. They heard a song, a melody, but they didn't hear the breaking in me. I'm the woman who sang the night away, turning tears into words I couldn't say. Every chord, every line I play helps this lonely heart survive the day. The woman who sang the night away while the neon lights began to fade. They heard the music, they heard the pain, but they never knew your name. The jukebox hung between the sets like it remembered our regrets. 1,000 faces passed me by, but none could see the tears I hide. Your shadow danced across the floor like it walked right through that door. And every song the band would play was a love that slipped away. I'm the woman who sang the night away, turning tears into words I couldn't say. Every chord, every line I play helps this lonely heart survive the day. They heard the pain, but they never knew your name. Maybe songs are where hearts go when broken souls can't let it show. So I keep singing through the pain till the morning comes again. I'm the woman who sang the night away, letting every lonely note just stay. When the sunrise chased the dark away, I was still the woman who sang the night away. After midnight, the bar grows thin. Just me and the ghosts within. A smoky lamp, a tired chair, and your memory everywhere. Your name still lingers in the air like a song I shouldn't hear. Love walked out without a sound, my heart on shaky ground. It's a woman's blues after midnight, under lonely barroom lights. Every tear I try to hide turns into a song tonight. A woman's blues after midnight, where the truth and pain collide. When the world has gone to sleep, these broken dreams run deep. The jukebox hums a low, sad tune, like it knows I'm missing you. A glass of wine, a fading flame, and every song repeats your name. Outside the rain falls slow and long, like the rhythm of this song. But inside this aching heart, your goodbye still tears apart. It's a woman's blues after midnight, under lonely barroom lights. Every tear I try to hide turns into a song tonight. A woman's blues after midnight, where the truth and pain collide. When the world has gone to sleep, these broken dreams run deep. Maybe love was just a flame, burning wild and dying in the rain. But every night my soul still writes these lonely blues after midnight. Is a woman's blues after midnight, singing through the fading light. One more song before goodbye. A woman's blues after midnight. bar where lonely hearts go. A dusty guitar begins to cry, like it remembers our goodbye. Your empty chair across the room still holds the ghost of your perfume. I take a sip to hide the scar of broken love in a night bar. Broken love in a midnight bar, underneath the fading star. Every song the jukebox plays carries echoes of our day. Broken love in a midnight bar, where lonely memories are. I walked in trying to forget, but your shadow lingers, yeah. The bartender wipes the counter clean, like he knows what my tears mean. 1,000 stories pass through here, a love that disappeared. Outside the rain begins to fall, like heaven heard my silent call. But every step I wander for leads back to this old bar. Broken love in a midnight bar, underneath the fading star. Every song the jukebox plays carries echoes of our days. Broken love in a midnight bar, where lonely memories are. I walked in trying to forget, but your shadow lingers, yeah. Maybe time will heal the pain, like sunshine after rain. But tonight this wounded heart still plays its lonely part. Broken love in a midnight bar, underneath that lonely star. One last drink before I go, but the blues will always know. The neon signs flickering slow, on a street where lonely people go. The jukebox hums a sad old tune, underneath the midnight moon. Your shadow used to hold my hand, bartender nods from far away. Like he's seen the scene before today. A woman moving to the blues, with nothing left but these old shoes. Outside the rain begins to fall, like heaven heard my lonely call. But inside this fading bar, your memory isn't far. Dancing alone in the neon light, trying to forget you tonight. Every step on this empty floor feels like we danced here before. Oh, dancing alone in the neon glow, where broken hearts still go. Music plays, but you're not here. Just neon lights and silent tears. Just neon lights. Maybe love was just a flame, burning wild and losing name. But every beat inside my chest still remembers how we danced, dancing alone in the neon light, till the morning ends the night. One last spin before goodbye. Dancing alone in the neon light. Dancing alone in the neon light. Neon lights on a rainy street, echoes of lonely midnight feet. A smoky bar, worn out chair, and your memory waiting there. The jukebox plays a low sad tune beneath the fading silver moon. Your shadow lingers in my mind, like a love I left behind. Lonely lady under the neon skies, hiding tears behind her eyes. Every song the night will play takes a piece of her away. Lonely lady in the pale blue light, dancing with the ghost of night. Though the world keeps passing by, she's alone beneath neon sky. The bartender pours another round, like he knows this silent sound. A broken heart and high heel shoes to the blues. Outside the rain begins to fall, like heaven heard my lonely call. But every step I take tonight still walks into your light. Lonely lady under neon skies, hiding tears behind her eyes. Every song the night will play takes a piece of her away. Lonely lady in the pale blue light, dancing with the ghost of night. Though the world keeps passing by, she's alone beneath neon skies. Maybe love was just a flame, burning bright and lost in rain. But every night my heart still tries to forget the neon skies. Lonely lady under neon sky, watching midnight slowly die. One last song before goodbye. Lonely lady under neon sky. The neon lights were burning low in the little bar we used to know. A lonely guitar began to cry, like it could feel my last goodbye. I took the stage with shaking hands, a broken heart they couldn't understand. But every note I played was true. I sang the blues for you. I sang the blues for you tonight, underneath that pale bar light. Every chord and every line was a piece of this heart of mine. I sang the blues so soft and true, every tear was singing too. If love was all I ever knew, I sang the blues for you. in smoky air, but I still felt you everywhere. Your memory dancing in the sound of every note that lingered around. My voice was low, my soul was bare, like your ghost was sitting in that chair. And every word I tried to hide was crying deep inside. A piece of this heart of mine. I sang the blues so soft and true. Every tear was singing too. If love was all I ever knew, I sang the blues for you. Maybe someday you'll hear this song floating where the nights belong. And you'll remember what we knew in every lonely blues I do. I sang the blues for you tonight, till the morning killed the light. One last song before we're through. I sang the blues for you. The neon sign is buzzing low, same old place we used to go. Your laughter once filled the air, now it's just an empty chair. The jukebox plays a broken tune, like it remembers you too soon. I walked away but not too far. My heart stayed at the bar, my heart stayed at the bar tonight, underneath that smoky light. Every glass and every song knows exactly where I belong. My heart stayed where you are, lost between a drink and a scar. I may have walked out that door, but my heart stayed at the bar. The bartender just shakes his head. He's heard every word soul with tired eyes and too many late night goodbyes. Outside the rain begins to fall, like the night has heard my call. But every step I take so far still leads me back to the bar. My heart stayed at the bar tonight, underneath that smoky light. Every glass and every song knows exactly where I belong. My heart stayed where you are, lost between a drink and a scar. I may have walked out that door, but my heart stayed at the bar. Maybe someday love will heal these wounds I still can feel, but until that morning star, my heart stayed at the bar. My heart stayed at the bar tonight, where the blues and memories start. I walked away through the dark, but my heart stayed at the bar. The room is dim, the night is slow. Your empty seat still steals the show. A glass of red and trembling hands, while the old guitar softly stands. The smoke curls up into the air, like whispers of you everywhere. Your last words fading in my mind, like a love we left behind. Smoke, wine, and your goodbye, underneath these lonely lights. Every sip and every sigh brings your memory back tonight. Smoke, wine, and your goodbye, like a song that makes me cry. Love was warm but slipped away, with the words you couldn't say. The jukebox plays a slow old blues, the kind of song you used to choose. I close my eyes and almost see your shadow dancing next to me. Outside the rain begins to fall, was warm but slipped away with a word you couldn't say. Maybe love was meant to fade, like the smoke your cigarette made. But every night my heart still knows where the lonely music goes. Smoke, wine, and your goodbye, fading with the morning sky. One last glass before I try to forget your last goodbye. The city glows in silver rain, but every street still feels the same. A lonely tune from far away, like a heart that couldn't stay. Your memory walks these avenues, and every bar that plays the blues. I try to smile, I try to hide, but the night can see inside. Her blues beneath the city lights, singing through these lonely nights. Every chord and every line carries a heart left behind. Her blues beneath the city glow, where broken lovers come and go. The world keeps turning out of sight, but she sings beneath the city light. A taxi passes down the lane, headlights cutting through the rain. A jukebox hums a soft goodbye, like it knows the reason why. A woman sways to a slow guitar, dreaming of the way things were. But every note the band plays slow is a love she used to know. are shining low on this lonely midnight road. A smoky bar, a broken song, and I've been sitting here too long. Your empty chair across from me still holds your ghost so silently. The jukebox plays our last goodbye with neon tears in my eyes. Neon tears in my eyes tonight. Dancing in the barroom light. Every shadow calls your name, but nothing feels the same. Neon tears, they fall so slow, like I love you, let me go. In the glow of city skies, neon tears in my eyes. The bartender knows my pain. He's seen the story time again. A lonely heart, a glass of wine, and memories left behind. Outside the rain begins to fall, like heaven heard my silent call. Your whisper fades into the night beneath these broken lights. Neon tears in my eyes tonight. Dancing in the barroom light. Every shadow calls your name, but nothing feels the same. Neon tears, they fall so slow, like I love you, let me go. In the glow of city sky, neon tears in my eyes. Maybe love was just a flame, burning wild, then dying in the rain. But this old heart still tries to hide these neon tears tonight. Neon tears in my eyes tonight, fading with the morning light. One more song before goodbye. Neon tears in my eyes. The neon light is fading slow. Another midnight in this old bar glow. My coffee's cold, the jukebox cries, and your shadow still lives in my mind. I check my phone, the screen stays dark, just echoes beating in my heart. You said tonight you let me know, but midnight came and you didn't call. Midnight, he didn't call. My heart keeps waiting like he's seen the story in the past. A woman waiting by the door for a love that won't come anymore. The street outside is soaked in rain, just like the tears I can't explain. Your promise fades like cigarette smoke, leaving nothing but the words you wrote. Midnight, he didn't come. My heart keeps waiting by the wall. Every second feels so long, like a sad old blue song. Midnight, the silence falls. Your memory walks these lonely halls. I guess love ain't mine at all. Midnight, he didn't call. Maybe love was just a lie, a sweet little devil in disguise. But tonight this lonely soul is singing what the darkness knows. Midnight, he didn't call. And now the night has said it all. This broken heart will stand up tall. But midnight, he didn't